You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
At popcorn time.
Yeah, popcorn time. That's old school.
No, but they had the video like last week's episode and literally at 10 o'clock. So hopefully by 10:30, 10:45 it'll be
I
up.
got the HBO app. Once it airs, it's up.
My Hulu, I can watch it from the beginning while it's still running.
Yeah, I can't do that. So
suck my dick from the back.
Damn.
No.
I'm gonna tweet you spoilers.
I don't even have Twitter on my phone anymore.
I'm just gonna text you spoilers.
You don't even have my number.
Oh man,
I got your Facebook, bitch.
Damn.
Just mute you guys.
The disrespect. I
got you on Snapchat. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna put it on my screen back there.
Right.
Oh man, but
it's not like it's a spoiler. I'm gonna see it eventually.
Facts.
So.
Facts. Endgame shit. But
I'll fuck that up for me with a Ant-Man.
Start the episode off spoiling Endgame. That'd be hysterical.
I think we should. Honestly, I think we should.
By the way,
Thanos dies.
Facts. That's a really good.
That's not even a spoiler though. Like,
that's the best thing ever. Thanos dies in the movie. Take that.
Right.
But,
Cassie just said she's purposely not taking her sleep meds so she can watch Game of Thrones with me.
Jesus Christ. Turn up. I like that, though. That's a ride or die.
She's like, I'm trying to stay up.
I feel that. I'm going to be just miserable, but I'm going to power through like I did last weekend. I was like on my last...
I'm going to watch it tonight.
My last limbs. Just like, I'm going to finish this episode. I was dying. But this week I feel a little bit better. I got a little more energized.
Yeah, this week everybody's gonna be mourning the whole week.
Facts. I'm off Tuesday too, so
I can't wait for the memes
again. So episode 54.
I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, I think it's 54.
Almost 100 total though.
My girlfriend's age 54. My IQ is 54.
Whatever. So we started off Mixtape Monday. I posted one of my favorite mixtapes of all time. This is Detroit by Big Sean.
Oh, whoa!
It's best mixtape in his catalog.
Gas. Facts. And the finally famous ones are great, but nothing was Detroit. Detroit was
I Am Detroit.
Facts. Fire.
Yeah, speaking of Detroit, Ty Ferris dropped a new project. It's that Jordan versus it's that Jordan versus whatever. Jordan versus Isaiah or something like that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
we'll see.
You got me.
I like Ty Ferris because he's just gonna.
He's light skinned with bars.
Yeah.
Kind of mad.
Been a big fan.
Hey, kind of mad he didn't send me that vinyl, but that's neither here or there.
Disrespect.
No, that is here and here now.
Hey,
Anyways, so we started off after that mixtape. We started off a project that I really wasn't feeling. I remember he had another project and it was all right, but this is hashtag More Than Me by JWherry. So I had a very funny experience when I was bumping this because every few minutes he was dropping Uncle Drew bars, and I'm like, why is this fucking guy talking about Uncle Drew so much? And then I go on his page and I'm like, wait a second. So apparently he was an extra in Uncle Drew.
Oh man!
And I was like,
he was hoping to make it on the soundtrack, probably.
It was pretty fantastic. I'm surprised that Kyrie wasn't on this project, but yeah, I was like, yo, this is I'm not mad at it.
That's funny.
He's the one with the big pro. And I'm like, ew. I didn't, I was like, I get it now because at first I thought I'm just like, why does this guy keep saying what's his obsession? But good for you on that tip. On this project though, no, not it. This
you can't rap.
Yeah, this project is buns. This the cover's whack too, and I mean, I guess I remember the last one because you were just out here just six packing it, just showing off all the abs, putting dad bods to shame. So at least this picture is your follow up. So I wasn't as upset, but it's
I can't imagine going to the gym to have to look like that all the time.
Yeah, man,
it's a lot of work, man. It's something I'm not committed to.
Yeah, man. Back when I was young and I played basketball 12 hours a day, maybe, but now I'm like, what?
No.
2 games and my bones are like, yo, chill out. But
I walk up and down the stairs and I'm in pain.
You looking at stairs like
I feel the ailments.
My feet swell just from driving.
But this project was weird, man. This dude can rap, but it was like, hey, I can rap. I can also do some new age like fun shit just for the hell of it. I get it. You want to get the wave thing going. It's not good.
Next.
It's not good. So this next project, I was pretty upset about how strong it started, but this is Grumpy Old Man by Maddog McGraw.
Love the name.
Yep.
And you know what?
High key pissed.
His name and then the first song, I was all.
I was like, oh, word.
I was so
He's going to talk to these new
What's
kids.
it about to be one of those albums?
I thought this, like that first song, I was like, this is that old man who don't want no new age kids on his grass. And I was into it. I was like, I'm on board. And
It's
then
it's like me rapping, and then it just fell apart.
oh man, it took. Dude,
Just like your life.
it wasn't
Yep.
like a direct down, but it was just going. It was like,
No, like you had some moments where I was like, all right, you saved yourself, but most of it's
he
not
was saying
good.
some shit too. It was like it was a good time. He was right. He had some fun with the bars. I wasn't mad at that, but a lot of it was like. So, I'll give him that though. It wasn't terrible, but it was like,
Meow.
yeah, the dude at the egg. No! So, but salute to you, man. Keep getting angry at these kids, man. So the next project was I actually enjoyed this project. It was Sunset Haze by the Lupus Day Experience, and someone produced it named Wrek Graze.
Hey, you know what?
Lupus
Lupus is
stay
nice.
out here.
He's nice.
He is, yeah. Because the first project we did was very old school, and he was out here rapping on some dope samples. This was him doing his rap thing on some smooth, like easy listening type shit. And I'm like, yo, this is nice. Like,
He has that cadence though that he
yeah,
can go.
he's got one of those voices that are hard to get in rap, where you have like this crazy delivery and cadence, but you
Just
know
kind of
how
fits
to-
over anything.
Yeah, you can apply it to anything, and it works. And it's like, yo, this is dope, man. He's got and it's just you can hear there's a bit of like aggression in his voice, but it's almost like a Meek Mill. You know how Meek Mill's got that?
I think that's just like that energy he has.
Yeah,
though.
he's got that like
It's like
a desperate intensity. Like, nigga, hear
He's
me
still a
rap,
little hungry.
you know?
He's still a little hungry,
Yeah,
yeah.
like he's starving a bit, but he's still keeping his composure. And I feel that with him. But I really enjoyed this project. I had a good time. Like, he was out here rapping, and I like.
yeah.
raps.
Every time, like anytime he's featured or every project
Yeah,
he's
he
put
doesn't
out,
let you
we
down.
like it.
Yeah, he doesn't-
nah,
he doesn't let you down.
Yeah.
Keep doing
So-
your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. And I just like his name.
It is a wild
Lupus
ass
Day
name.
Experience.
It's a very unique, wild name.
I feel like if he introduces himself to you, he's gonna follow it up with, "Have you ever tried DMT?"
Facts.
Joe Rogan.
Facts. He dips his weed for sure.
The
but,
the Lupus Day Experience.
So then we had some. We posted. I found a lot of stuff on Moemaw.
Excuse you.
Guys, Moemaw is nice.
He's everywhere.
Nice. I was posting. I've been finding people's stuff. So I've been finding some stuff. I've been posting.
Oh, you don't listen to this promo? All right, bet.
Yeah, once again, shout out to him for our little care package.
Facts.
That
Good
vinyl
man.
sounds crisp.
He is a good.
I'm
man.
proud of you.
Yeah, he's a good man. But so
Did we not have an interview last week?
We did runic rhymes last week.
we did Runic. Yeah, I've been posting.
Yeah.
I've been posting nothing but Runic stuff all week.
Yeah, I was like, why do we have another Moemaw?
No, this is the beginning of the week, and then
It's
Wednesday.
before Wednesday.
Everything switches up on
switches.
Wednesday. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm tripping. Don't mind me.
it's that haircut, bro. You start acting
Yeah,
different.
I'm Hollywood now, bro.
Facts. On what page? I don't need to look at the page. Maybe you see this cut.
No, I have it in my hand, but like I'm like in my head I was like teleporting through time.
Walco looks like he doesn't do
He's always
interviews.
JP like, yo, I don't do regular episodes
I
no
don't-
more, man.
I don't do
episodes.
this stuff.
I don't do that no more, bro. Just
I
holla
don't
at
do
me.
interviews.
So the next project was the one being hyped up for like 2 weeks. Dude told us it's gonna be a 10. I asked him how does he really feel. He told us it's gonna be an 8. It happened to be a 3. This is Off It by Pagne.
Can we get an F in the chat?
Nope. he ain't get nope.
This was he
Trash. You're
Oh,
lucky
man.
John reviewed it.
yeah.
Facts.
And it's like I cooked him a little bit, but like you could have got cooked more.
It could have been worse from any of us,
Yeah.
really, honestly.
I hated
And
this project.
honestly,
Everything
his singing
is the worst.
there were songs where like I'm like, all right, this is bad, but it's not bad. Like I'm falling asleep, but then it would wake me up. That's how bad the singing was. It was like,
Wake
oh
me up
no,
before
it
you
was
go,
like
go.
no. Yeah, that song Rocket Ship though. Oh, I felt like I haven't handed out a dookie in a minute.
Bro, it's offensive. It's so bad. It's offensive. Like I was mad. I was
favorite.
like, "What the fuck is this?"
You know,
if you
it's like
say you
it's
got
like
a
the
10
diamond.
or an 8 and a song like this on it,
You're bugging.
oh my god! I gave this song this
You
dookie
submitted to the wrong
within
page.
30 seconds, and I was like, "There's
Me
no
too.
way it'll pick up," and it never got better. It just stayed duking.
I was like 10
guaranteed.
seconds like.
Next.
Oh my god, we could get this project way the fuck. It just wasn't a good time, man. I was not having a good time. No.
That shit road.
So this project, the next one was Episodes by VRN Hayes. I didn't hate this project.
It's because you connect with him on an emotional level because you're light skinned.
Maybe. Because he was rapping about some shit. And I'm like, I'm not mad. He was talking. I was
Sorry,
like, okay.
I don't approve of a 55-year-old man with a mental health rollout.
I liked it. I felt like he had something he wanted to say to me. I felt like he has some lessons for the youth.
Okay, cool.
I was like, yeah, teach me some lessons. He wants to teach some things. I didn't hate this.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I think it was.
If I wanted to be taught lessons, I'll call my dad. I'm not trying to listen to this cornball.
I like this. I was like, yo, he was talking about anxiety and all this craziness.
Cool.
I'm like, yeah.
I have anxiety too, man.
Fact. I actually kind of was with Mark on this one.
I didn't hate it.
This is
I'm not saying it was green, but I don't think it was a pumpkin either. But I didn't hate it. Like I was just like, hey man, go ahead.
It was a 4.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I give him the 0.5. Give him that 0.5.
Nah.
I wasn't mad, but I get it. But he has some stuff in there. I was like, you know what? I get what he was doing. That's fine. It doesn't mean his delivery was great, but hey, keep trying to wake these kids up. Young old blood.
Yeah, stop rapping.
Nah,
Anyways.
keep rapping, bro. You have
Stop
a dream.
rapping.
Keep rapping. I like that.
Like throw your mic away.
Never. He got that mic.
Nope.
Right? He got that mic at Costco, bro. Leave him alone. So this next project, I like this kid. He's getting green checks from us left and right. But this is Where There's a Diamond, There's a Gun by Channelcasper and this kid Timm Elliot. I like
still
this
hate
project
the
too.
name.
Yeah, it's weird to look at to read. If it's weird reading it, it feels weird saying it.
I want to say Channelscaper.
Same, and it's not.
No.
I hate his name, so I just don't speak it.
That guy. This guy. He's all right.
This guy, but yeah, I like it.
All right.
He slides. Like he's not trying to woo you with bars. He's not trying to snap. He's just trying to glide on the beat. He's just getting some comfortable raps. You know what I'm saying? He probably raps in the booth with his eyes closed. He's one of those people, you know? Just eyes closed. Just
Facts. I can see it.
Yeah,
now.
you know, I'm just gonna rap like
Got
this.
you don't got the headphones on all the way.
Yeah, he's comfortable.
Just like off to the back, just a little like this.
Yeah.
He's like that.
I was like, yeah, I rock with that.
Always raps in a hoodie.
I like the fact. And I like this project. And he's probably one of those people, like, if you asked him to rap in, like, a cypher circle, he'd be like, no. Even though we know you rap. It's one of those. But I like it, man. His subject matter is nice. And the whole vibe to it is very old school. The production is solid. It reminded me of, like, old Joey Badass type. Like, some, like, Chuck Strangers type production. It was, like, very smooth, very old school. If you took out, like, a lot of the samples, like Motown samples and stuff, out of like those old school beats and just had the beats, I feel like you would get this type of sound. And I was really impressed by it. It was a good time. Like I listened to this, and when I finished reviewing it at work, I drove home and listened to it, and I was like, yeah, this feels good. You know, that second time you always like, if you feel weird about a review, and then you put it on, you're like, all right, it's still good. You know, this was one.
That was me with that Vinny Paz last week.
That project
just kept running that shit back. I was like, oh
yeah, that project's aggressive.
It's getting better.
Yeah, that project.
You want to slap somebody?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, this one's good. This was just, there wasn't a bad song on here. I really enjoyed this project. It's a good time. The names of the songs were wild long though. But anyways, like, why is there 1,000 words in each name? But
because he's new age.
Is he though?
I mean,
wake up.
I hate you.
90-year-old mental health rollout.
VRN, my man. So then we did our So here's some funny shit. Every time I post like a lot of these women crush whatever, they get taken down. This one just didn't. Instagram was like, nah, go ahead, bro. Just rock it out. Go ahead, bro.
She needs the clout.
Word. Let Bow Wow do his thing. But
hey,
we did our women crush Wednesdays for.
It's like that. that Das Effects EPMD. You know why it got taken down, right? Because not even Das Effects owns its own music.
Fact. Wild.
That was dark.
That was so dark. But yeah, I feel it. They're they're out here doing like the whole like old head, let's run these young kids money type for shows, whole promo shit type shit. Like it's crazy. Like you guys are just ruining your name. But anyways. But yeah, we did our Women Crush Wednesday. It was for Lil Mama.
I can't believe Shad Moss didn't get taken down.
Facts. But Lil Mama can rap, man. That's one thing that people forget. Like, even though she blew because of like lip
she's just
gloss,
crazy,
and it was
bro.
Yeah, but she can actually rap, and people forget that. Like, because you make one pop song and your just credibility gets killed. Yeah. And it's like, yo, Lil Mama can rap, and people forget that.
Nope.
So
she
like,
made pop music.
Yeah,
she's like, let me get on the cipher, and they're like, get the fuck out of here, lip gloss.
Yeah, pop that shit somewhere else. But yeah, that's why I posted this. I was like, people were like, oh shit. I'm like, Lil Mama can rap, but she out here modeling and shit, doing all sorts of shit. Go ahead, Lil Mama. I see.
She's not even pretty.
Yo, watch your tone, man. It's Women Crush Wednesday, man. We supposed to be nice.
So what?
Disrespect.
Technically, it's not Wednesday.
Just because she can rap doesn't.
It was on facts. Are we only nice on that day? Disrespectful. But anyways, this next project was covered in blood by Shy Glizzy.
That looks like Kevin Hart.
This project would have gotten
Mahershala Ali. Man. Yeah, I didn't like this project. Oh man.
Next.
This review.
I don't want to talk about it.
Read it. Read it.
No,
it's wild.
I don't.
Read it.
Can I read it? Wait, no, Johnny, you have to read it in your GP voice.
You have to read it in your GP voice.
This album is decent. No, I can't.
Do it. Come on.
It's not bad, but it's not great.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
No, I'm gonna let him slide. I gotta fill in for him. It's an okay release, and that's the thing. It's just a body of work for now. I can't, man. This review's wild.
Oh my god,
it's wild. But this project was whack. The guy's name is whack. Shy Glizzy. This is whack. The cover is wild though. What? Like what's
cover is wild? I don't understand.
Is that even him?
Nope.
It's Kevin Hart.
I don't think that's him. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Project's ass.
It's trash. Yeah, it's not a good one. Don't let that pumpkin fool you. So this one, dude, I don't know what's going on. We get stuff sent.
Okay.
People send us links.
He sent a link to his Spotify page. So that was the first project that was on there. It says 2019. That's where I reviewed it.
Oh, okay. That's yeah. Because I was like, what is he talking about? But because this happened a couple times, and I'm like, what? But
it's all right, man. Your other project didn't do much better either. So
this is One Man Click, Part 1 by One Man Click. What I don't get is, it's like, this is confusing. His name is One Man Click. I guess that's just his name, or is it a crew? Because
it's just himself.
Because there's a bunch of people on this that repeat on songs. So usually when they do it, you think it's part of the crew. So I was confused, but I guess it's a different guy.
Can we just address something real quick?
Yeah.
What?
Poor Mark for having to type out all these fucking titles and features. Rip.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna open up a GoFundMe for carpal tunnel because we all.
I've been typing out some of these features like, damn, I'm about to just fucking put your initials, bro.
There has been some time.
You gotta just when it's like this Madeline Victoria, just put ditto, just like ditto
again.
Yeah, again.
MV.
And she's awful.
Yeah. Yeah. And then 40 winks. There was a lot. This project was like the highest of keys ass cheek. Like if there was an ass cheek keyboard, it would be like ding 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 ding. It's
like it does sound like 2009 ass cheeks.
Yeah. But like even in 2009, this would have been ass cheeks.
But yeah, but still, like it definitely does have like a like a ode to 2009.
Like if someone made this now, I would be concerned.
Oh yeah, we'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'd be like, "Where's your family?" When I saw the cover of this, I'm like, "Man, my nigga Any Means got hair plugs."
Oh shit!
He's gonna get the vatos on you, bro. You chill out.
I know.
That's what we're about.
What's crazy is this is what all right. I don't know if like when I post these people, I go into their pages and I'm just like, all right, my nigga, this dude is a big dude. He got nothing but food on his page, man.
Me.
He got chicken wings zoomed in.
He looks like
but
he got
yo,
pizza with a packet of Parmesan next to it. You see, that's a packet of Parmesan, bro.
Yo,
he looks like when he breathes heavy. His tongue sticks out of his
You know
mouth.
who he looks like? Walco? Blake Dormany.
Nah, Blake Dormany's cheeks aren't that fat.
Dude, they were at one point, my
it's
friend.
nothing but food.
He's a rapper. How you eat nasty ass peeps?
So you know someone's getting big when their foreheads start getting that dark spot. But salute to you though, man.
You know he definitely got those dark lines below his neck.
Yeah.
Oh man, just the pack.
Wash your neck. Stop making music.
Yeah, if you got any more packs,
put down the mic and wash
any
your
more
neck.
packs of grated Parmesan in your house, throw them out, man. Throw them out. You don't need that, man. We want to see you live.
I don't.
Facts. So this next project was Perform Anthem, Phantom of the Opera by Phantom Muzick.
Yeah,
all the spelling pisses me off. But this is a cool project. It was super
the
clean.
title gave me cancer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Reading it again, I'm just like
the theater kid in me was like, nah.
yeah.
Don't do that, fam.
The thing with this project though, I went into it like this ain't gonna be the Philharmonic Orchestra. I went into it hating.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I was like hating when I read it at first.
I went into it hating. I'm like, this ain't gonna be.
It's all right.
But this wasn't.
Right.
This wasn't
it's
like.
Right.
It wasn't trying to be
it's
like
right.
orchestra. It was just a good time. It was just. It was just a solid rap.
It's all right.
It's a solid rap album. Yeah, like I liked it. It wasn't bad. It was solid. It was. He did his thing. Everyone did their thing, and the quality was super clean. So I can't really ask.
It was clean as fuck.
It was super clean. Yeah, I was like, all right, I see you. So
it's kind of a little bland.
If this is like the level of like being great, like okay, we're good. It was like right there. It was just like all right, it didn't feel like no one showed out. No one did more. No one did more than they should. Like everyone just did their job. It was like all right, good day, guys. Good day, guys.
This was a collaborative effort. Everybody showed up.
Yeah, that's it. You got the job done. The teacher's like, yeah, here's a 70.
Everybody shook hands like proud scientists afterwards.
Yeah, that's it. Slow clapped. It's a wrap. That's it. So I posted a bunch of Runic Rhymes visuals. His visuals are wild. I like his raps. He's just a weird dude. He's a fun dude. I just want him to post. I'm like, yo, if you play ball, just make your videos over your ball highlights.
Facts. If you're just smoking people.
Fact. But then I did the Throwback Thursday, another one that didn't get taken down because I didn't put the song. I just put the best clip of the music video.
It got taken down on what's it called on Facebook.
On Facebook, yeah, I got the notification.
Which is
too.
crazy.
Well, you know what's funny? The Jay-Z one cleared that day.
I know.
It's like we cleared
and the
sample.
Foxy Brown one cleared the day before. But this Snoop Dogg one, I didn't even post like the song. I just posted that ridiculously corny transformation in the beginning.
I love that album. Doggy Style is a classic. Period. End of story.
You know what probably got tagged, bro? The music in the background.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Of the video. That's probably what got tagged.
See how I snuck our logo just on the brick wall all quietly in there.
Mm-hmm.
But what's crazy is Snoop. This album's GOAT. I saw Snoop play this at one of the Sounds of the I want to call it Sounds of the Underground, but that was the hardcore version of it. But it was Rock the Bells back in the day. He played it front to back, and it was
highly underrated festival.
It was amazing. Oh, one of the best festivals we ever had. And what was great was the entire time Snoop's playing the set, Warren G and Lady of Rage are just on stage, just drinking 40s at a picnic table.
Fire,
right? Like that's what you got your peoples there. I was like,
that's the culture.
It was fantastic. And then Snoop Dogg, I think he like bought a 40. Oh no, sold a 40 to someone for $20 in the crowd. It was hysterical. I'm like, why'd you take $20 from that guy? But anyways,
because he's Snoop Dogg.
Because it's a come up.
Do whatever he wants. So then this next project I did was Hardhead Mushbrain by Phalo, Pantoja, and Moemaw, Naedon. This is a whole project, and it's like, yo, this one it's too long.
2 EPs.
Bro.
This would be three
EPs. Three.
This would be 3 fire EPs.
Yeah, because this is all solid.
It's too fucking long, dog.
It's just some of the songs it starts to burn because you start to just like you don't know when songs end.
Some of the skits help a little bit, but then some don't hit the same way, and it's like this is just like, come on, bro.
And what's crazy is because like if these are split up, this easily 4 to 5, like 3 or 4 like 8s.
Manage your content better, bro. People don't have the attention span for this, and you're spitting bars.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? So, funny story about this one. So, this is one of the ones he sent me a copy of. A copy of this was sent to me on disc. So, before I reviewed it, I'm like, oh, man, I'm about to open this disc up. And I'm like, 2? I was very confused.
Double disc.
Yep. And I was like, hold up.
disc.
Yep. And then I got hit with this. And I was like, man, I shouldn't have started this review. You know, when it's to that long, it's like, but it's a dope project. No slight.
You know, we did have a double disc that was in the regular reviews.
Yeah.
That I saw, and I was just like, delete.
Yeah. Sometimes
it's for all of us.
Mark's out here doing the Lord's work.
Doing the Lord's work. Oh man. So then we got
skip over that shit otherwise.
Ain't none of us could ever listen to 24 songs.
Yeah, it's just like there was been a couple that have been on the list for a while that had that, and it was like, oh, they disappeared. I'm like, thank you, Mark, because some of them I would look at and I'm like, not today, Satan.
Nope.
Not today.
It's okay. I'll play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Control Alt Delete.
Should hit them with the fucking Be Serious treatment. But I think he's next week. We're gonna do it next week. But so then this next one, this is top 5 worst JP reviews of all time. So this is Tech Nine's album.
You gotta do it in his voice.
Preach in his voice, man.
Tech Nine was a ride for me. That's not a sentence.
Oh my god.
Pause. How do you approach that? Tech Nine was a ride for me.
We need to do a whole episode just breaking down JP's reviews.
Dude, this one
Rap seminar.
Well,
Get the DM, the rap. Oh, fuck, what's the guy's name? I forgot. I just had like
you
a
just said
total
it, rap
brain
seminar.
fart. No. The other, the fucking hip hop DX.
Oh yeah,
That guy like DX the breakdown. It was just JP's reviews.
I would have did it and blocked me.
Oh
dude,
shit.
JP's reviews are like the pop-up books for like of hip hop for like kids for us, dude. So this, JP, we love you, but all right, this album's 21 tracks, right? All right, 20. No. Correction.
It was Tech
It's
Nine.
20 tracks. It's got an intro. It's 20 tracks. I'm gonna go through the emojis. Okay, thumbs down, fire. Okay, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. Wave, wave. Okay, wave, fire truck, wave, fire truck. Okay, wave, wave, thumbs up. 8 out of 10.
This is a 7 or a 6.
This is easily a 6, like or maybe even
That's
5.
like a 6.8.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah. We can't all be winners, Johnny.
And then but then you read the review. The review sounds like an 8. But the emojis don't seem like an 8. It's like, come on, what are we doing?
He's always had a problem with it.
Yeah, he doesn't like the emojis. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about how we feel about the project. I like this project. I enjoyed it, but I'm a Tech Nine fan.
It's too long.
It's
Too long, yes.
definitely too long, and I think it's his best project in the last couple.
Those EPs he was dropping, though, were fire.
Fire. My problem with this project, even though I like this project, to me, this project's a solid 7 to me. My only issue with this project, he didn't start cooking with Chris Calico till the end. And I need more Chris Calico.
Yeah, he needs him and Chris Calico and him just need to do a whole project together.
Again, yeah, like they used to, like the olden days. But this project had a lot of weird. I get it. You want to get some of the new people you signed on here. I'm not a fan of Maze, and that's not me hating.
I feel like that's why it's so long.
But this is a mix because usually Tech does one album that's all him, but he'll have his people in there, and then he does the album that's the joint one with everybody on it. This is like a mix of both. He's got some dope people on his team, but this isn't all of them. This is like the lackeys, and then Chris Calico that he throws on here. Like there's no Stone on here. You know, none of the ubiquitous. Like Joey Cool's not even on here like that. Like you know what I'm saying? This is just like JL. Maze, the new dude who's mad. King ISO. Futuristic's on this.
King ISO's alright.
Yeah, Futuristic's on this randomly.
But he didn't have a token feature.
Oh, it's not on his label, but yeah.
I mean, who cares?
Does it so?
He needed a token feature. But like, yeah, this project's no slight to Tech. Tech's rapping. Tech's doing his thing. He's mixing it up, but it comes a point where Tech's sound, he's always been one to just slightly change his sound for the new times. This is one of the first times I think I can say that Tech's sound could sound dated now. It's starting to.
It's like
he's getting old, man.
I mean,
but
he's
see, the thing
actually
is, for
getting
me,
old.
Tech's been rapping since the beginning of time. Now,
he
me
has
growing
been.
up listening to Tech, he always adapted and changed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can only
Yeah, but
adapt so much.
Your reflexes start to slow. You can only form so many new pathways in the brain.
Yeah, and he can do his thing. He still can rap better than most. He's
You know what he needs to
Can't
do.
teach an old dog all the new tricks.
You know what
To
Tech
me-
9 needs to do? Some DMT.
you
open it up.
You were DMT today. DMT's a wild drug, man. But
I've never done it. But
this made me you should. But anyways, this made me realize that this is what Eminem is going through.
Kind of probably, but I think
because
Tech 9's probably gonna do it more gracefully.
Yeah, exactly. Because Tech 9 still gets the concept of like I'm gonna make the music bang because like the beats are always great. Tech never raps on something that's a trash beat. The music bangs is just his rapping and all that stuff. Him adapting. It's him trying to stay him. Him also trying to do something else. And it's been around so long that it's just like I don't fully know if this is it. And it's like with M's still kind of doing that, but M's kind of trapped in this weird, I'm going to rap really weird and stop really short randomly for no reason. And it's like, that's not it right now.
It like over pronunciates everything.
Yes, that's not it right now. And
I haven't been a fan of anything M probably.
That Kamikaze album.
Kamikaze was cool, but to me, I
it was good. I
still listen to it.
No.
That's
it's
supposed to.
That's my God.
Because you white, sir.
That's the rap Jesus.
That's a fact. But but this Tech it's a good time. But that review aside. But then we posted some more.
Hey guys,
some more. Hi guys, Tech 9 was a ride for me. So then we did our face off. Was EPMD versus Das Effects. Yo, people were coming at me in the comments, in the DMs, like don't disrespect EPMD like that. I was dying because I felt that way when I saw this in the list. I was like, I'm just gonna put it because no one's really updating the list. And I felt like this. There? I don't know. I feel like it was Barrett because there was one day Barrett added
I put it there because I knew it would cause controversy.
Oh yeah, and to me, I'm just like that's disrespectful because I'm in Long Island, but I also just worshipped EPMD growing up, so I'm just like, man, this is disrespectful. And I like Das Effects, but I'm like, this ain't the same. But this caused a nice amount of controversy for when it was up. But people were going after. People were
like I said, it's because Das Effects doesn't even own its own music.
Facts. But this is a good face-off. EPMD kind of won it clear. As they should.
No, yeah, I figured they would.
Yeah.
As they should. But I mean, it was a good time. It was funny to see people getting rowdy. But so then the next project we started off on Friday was KC Veggies and Rockie Fresh Veggies. Great album name.
No. It's Puma Presents.
Oh, sorry. Rick Ross presents Fresh Veggies by KC Veggies and Rockie Fresh Veggies. I like the name of that. Puma Presents.
I think it's just because you like the name Rockie.
But both.
I think he just likes veggies because he's vegan.
But it's clever. Get it? Rockie Fresh, KC Veggies, Fresh Veggies. Come on, guys.
We got it, Johnny.
So this project is one thing that was great. All those noises, but there's one thing about this project that really stood out to me, and I hated myself.
Is the album cover?
Facts is the vegetables. Is the sounds. It had a lot of sounds that I just was really into. All the beats.
Was it sonically pleasing?
It was sonically exciting.
Oh, wow. That's new.
Every time I heard a beat on this, before there was any sort of rapping, I was like, yeah, I was having fun. Because the noises were different to me. And I feel like I listen to enough music where it's hard to get me shocked. I was like, man, these beats slap. And then you hear Uncle Rick Ross's voice every now and then. I was
Don't let the general public hear you say any about it because they'll be like, oh, go back to Astro World. You'll feel the same way.
And then I'll just send them that video of Travis Scott falling in autotune. Yeah.
It's amazing. I love
it really is.
That video and the video of Kelsey Grammer falling off stage.
Fantastic.
Classics.
But, classic art.
This project, there was one song on here, and it really hurt because I like Juicy J. But the Juicy J Ty Dolla $ign song on this project.
I was not happy about it.
High key ass cheeks. Oh my god.
Out of nowhere too, right?
Yo,
like
I was
sliding right along.
And then I'm like, what the fuck is this? But then Kurt Cobain came back from the dead. And that's
right.
I was like, yeah.
He's doing the whole like rider bag thing.
Yeah. But he's rapping. Usually, I know Kurt Cobain for being kind of pop. I know him from doing like a lot of the pop stuff. But yeah, he was rapping. I was like, okay.
I was fucking with his mixtapes for a while back in the day because on his old mixtapes he was actually rapping a little.
Yeah, he came back to that on some smooth shit. It was nice. But then Hit Boy,
he came back.
That because like remember he did that SOB RBS last. That was trash.
Yeah.
But this beat,
in true form,
this reminded me of the production, like on Watch the Throne type, the shit that was good on. I'm like, Hit Boy, this beat and you singing on the hook, this is what I'm talking about. That track, this project was cool, man. I enjoyed this project. I had a good time with this project. I was like vibing, except for that one song. Woo! And I thought it wasn't gonna hit because the intro, the beat was fire, but like whatever Casey Veggies was talking about in the first song, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of silly, lazy shit is this? And it really gave me the wrong impression to kick into some smooth shit, you know? So this is a good time, though. This is a really good project. Like, I enjoy this one very much so. Now we're going to get to the most hyped project of Friday. So we got Crash Talk by Schoolboy Q.
Pumpkin by
You think it's a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes, it's borderline, bro. Like
it's
I
give it a 6.8, so it's not like I'm out here.
I listened to this project and then I went back and listened to Oxymoron and I was like, okay, this album's garbage.
Yeah, I wouldn't be upset with either
no
or.
TDE project.
No TDE.
I think
at all.
I think Walco
no JID. You couldn't have a JID project.
Yeah, I know you couldn't have JID on this. I think Walco kind of nailed it. Like I felt the same way, you know, except for I really did.
It's not.
I did like that Kid Cudi song, but that might be the light skin in me, the sadness inside of my soul.
Well, I liked that Chopstick song, and it was getting a lot of hate.
I did not like that. I didn't like that song's cool. The hook is trash.
Like the verses were sliding.
The hook is garbage. But yeah, I didn't like the single. I wasn't a big fan of Num Num Juice.
There wasn't enough aggression.
Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't.
Some fake shit on here too.
The thing with Schoolboy Q that I've started,
as much as I've been a fan, too long for this to come out.
He does. If you listen to a lot of his albums, though, they have the same format. Because there's usually, you know what I'm saying? Like if they, no slights at like Oxymoron and the other ones, but if you put them together,
gangsta,
they are the same. Like the pacing is the same. It's just the quality of those. Like in this song. Think about like Dangerous, the Kid Cudi song, or like some of the beats in some of the songs. You could hear that part, but like a low tier version of that part. You can hear, you know what I'm saying? Like all the songs that rocked, they were on albums that were never like he's never put out a complete body of work that I'm obsessed with.
He's always got like one or two songs.
Yeah, I love Oxymoron.
See, Oxymoron, even for me, like Oxymoron was a good time, but there's like 5 songs on there that I'm not about.
See, I think that's why I gave it a little higher score than you would have marked because I'm not a fan, so I wasn't disappointed.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, me, I'm a fan of Schoolboy, but like his albums, I can admit he's never put out an album that I can compare to anyone within the black hippie circle.
Okay, no, absolutely not.
You know, and to me that's upsetting because I feel like he can.
Schoolboy's nice,
and that's what's weird. Like he's never given me.
That's why I'm so pissed about this. One we waited so long for the album to come out.
Yeah,
it got pushed back. You know, then Num Num Juice comes out, and you know, I wasn't feeling Num Num Juice. Then I heard the project as a complete, and it's just not good.
Yeah, to me it was just like it's regular. It's like take all of the Schoolboy Q that we like and just dumb it down a little, and this is it. This is
exactly
like this is a very dumbed down version, but like he never. I feel like this is just solidifying. We're further and further away from him giving us.
Every day we stray
at this
further
point,
from God.
He hasn't even given us up to Pimp or Butterfly.
No,
not even close.
And to me, I'm not like I don't hate that album, but I'm not like it's good. But to me, it's one of the.
Did it win a Grammy or some shit?
Probably. Everything Kendrick Lamar fucking does win something, but
white people love him.
Like you know what I'm saying. Like to me, this is like I can't even, and I hate it. Damn, I can't even put this above Damn.
JID's project smoked this project.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and it's like not Reasons project smoke, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I need Schoolboy to give me
Schoolboy Q is the Joel Ortiz black hippie.
Nah, Joel Ortiz.
He's
he
nice,
puts out
though.
dope albums though.
Yeah, Joel Ortiz would smoke Schoolboy.
Yeah, he was
like
smoking.
album.
Like if you take all of the best Schoolboy Q songs, you would have a solid album. But he just
Facts.
he has to riddle it with too much. Like he has these weird features that he doesn't need. He has these.
Honestly, you cut like 5 songs out of this.
It's a solid EP. Like you.
How many times we gotta say that kind of shit?
I didn't need the Six Black song, the Six Lack song. I didn't need the Ty Dolla song with YG. I didn't need the 21 Savage song at all. I didn't.
Bro,
need
almost all the features were.
I like the Kid Cudi song, but that's that's because
out of here.
yeah, but that's
because you're light.
Yeah, I liked it, and I just thought what he was saying. I liked that whole concept, the dangerous shit. That was cool. But to me, I don't acknowledge that as a song. That to me is like an interlude.
Yeah, it was trash.
Hater. Where JP at? Where JP at? Tech 9 was a ride. But anyway, so yeah, man. I don't know, man. Schoolboy just lets me down. But it was a short
Gangsta.
Runic. The video was wild. The real video of that was like disturbing to watch. And I just like added effects because I was like, I don't want people uncomfortable out here.
Don't step on my keyboard, you piece of shit.
Yeah, get your tail in his face. Cats don't have no respect. So
that's just on my fucking acoustic foam right now.
So this project, so this kid sent us this, and it's on all streaming. So good for you. You have to wait till Saturday. This was Heartbreak Hellhound by Felon Bandz.
Sup?
And what's crazy is I couldn't agree more with Mark on this. This project is trash.
Yeah, simple letter. You're the Black Plague.
Oh yeah, this is. Dear yo,
we had people, dear yo. We had people like literally talk about this too. Like, come on, there, like, yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, so we weren't just Mark wasn't just hating. Mark was literally being as sincere as possible. Oh my god, this kid looks crazy too. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, this project was absolute garbage. It's on all stream if you guys want to check that garbage out. Felon Bandz,
Don't do it.
Heartbreak Hellhound. It's not good. No, let's throw this one way out. This next project, oh boy, I was shot. I'm not gonna make it through Game of Thrones. Was 95 and Up by J. Clue. There's potential. There's potential here.
It was all right.
This is about as pumpkin. This is about as pumpkin as a pumpkin gets.
Yeah. Okay.
This is about as pumpkin. That's why I said there's potential, but this is about as pumpkin.
It was like, yeah.
This is one of those things where someone has like a gimmick or a thing that sounds good, but that's all they have. And then when they try to do other stuff, it's like
it's just the same shit.
Yeah,
for
it's like
6 songs. Oh well, the 6th song was fire.
Facts.
I was like, more of this, please,
dude. You see my man Trace? Yo, Trace is in these comments. He's like, "Yo, this song's fire. Let's work." I like that.
Oh, he knows now.
I fuck with Trace. I still been pumping Cosmos, bro. My project is gas. He's walking your moccasins. That was my shit, bro. That song's so dark. And I'm singing it like it, and it's the darkest shit ever, you know. But yeah, anyways, but this J. Clue, he looks like he plays soccer. You look at the cover, but
he looks like how this album sounds. Like he looks exact. I was like, yep. That's exactly what I expected.
A soccer player who thinks he can rap.
I'm not mad at the cover. It's actually pretty for.
I was like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like an old PlayStation 1 racing game.
Facts.
I don't know why.
This is actually on all streaming too, but you know
what the fuck?
That's what they send us this, so I'm just like, hey, fuck it, we'll take it as is.
Free Smoke Saturdays.
Facts.
Whatever.
Oh my god. So this next one, Numbers by Eve the Silent.
Hate that.
Oh. I wish you were silent. I wish you were
your name.
Yo, you know, I was hurt though. This is the first time I put a dump truck on a song featuring one of the White Rapper Coalition. My favorite people. Jace Truth was on it, and Jace couldn't even save it. I know you was trying. I heard it, and I was like, I'm sorry. When someone sends you a song this bad, the most you saved them from was that Dookie stamp. That's it. So thank him. Thank him for saving you from getting the opposite of the diamond. All right, the exact opposite. This project was ass. What's weird is I saw Jace the Truth's name. I'm like, oh, I'm finna get raps. Man, was I wrong, bro. I was like, what the fuck is
404 error rap I found.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, look, even my review that sums it up. I go first. I'm like, oh, little early Slim Shady voice type shit. Then I'm like, oh, real early Slim Shady type shit. And I'm like, oh no. And everyone knows, you know that feeling when you're like, oh, he about to get his shady on, and you're like, oh, he about to get his shady on. And you're like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Lyrical, miracle, spiritual, miracle, lyrical.
The word salad brigade.
Oh my god, bro!
When they just start, all their bars are about murdering people in different ways.
No, those are the worst type. But this
I'll
is
put
like,
your spine out your back.
and what's weird is like it was him versus the beat, and sometimes it was like a war, like who's gonna fuck this song up more?
G Herbo.
Not even like not even like he was off. I'm saying either his raps were that bad,
okay.
or the beat was just like boom. It was like that Timbaland, the boom, 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 boom. Like it was like so bad that I'm just like, yo, they're out here just slugging, bro. And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna pass on that.
Don't use Uncle Slug's name in vain.
Oh damn, my dad. But yeah, this is 2 back-to-back Saturdays, not 1 green check. We don't, and that's not on purpose. And then this was a project this is one of the few like fucking like 1 hour and a half projects that I still listen to religiously.
How did it like? What crate were you in when you found this?
Dude, this is one of those ones. So, you know, when iTunes first let you like when they started adding, you could add the stuff to your playlist, you could download the stuff. This was just one of those ones, and I had a day where I was like, I don't know what I want to listen to, so I'm going through albums, and then I saw this in there, and I was like, I used to love this fucking album, but I was like, I remember this album being long. And then I put it on, and I was like, man, this album long as shit still, but it's still so good.
Sometimes it's acceptable.
Yeah, this is like one of those ones that like this is one of those ones that I, till this day, I'll still give it that long listen. But anything else from him, I wouldn't.
Pass.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah,
it's not even off the strength of if it's good or bad. This was just the end of that era for me, you know, where I was like, I can't give artists that much of my time anymore.
Yeah, no, we ain't got that.
But this album is still mint. If you guys haven't listened to it, listen to it. This album's it's a story. And and then I posted more Runic, man. That's our roundup. You know what I'm saying? A little taste.
We're gonna watch everybody we love die.
All of them.
Except for my love, Cersei.
No, she's dead. She's getting ganked.
Never. Never. She's gonna be the. She's gonna
Thanos
guys. Facts. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go watch Game of Thrones while I upload this stinking ass episode. What is that? Thanos dies in the end. That's fun.